Broadcast live.
I could be out here with Tilly Stark. Tilly Stark, as your name is like Tuli.
Stark with the K. Everyone forgets the K.
I said Stark though. I always say Stark, but
Yeah, no,
people
but I was
always
just
think
saying,
that
yeah,
like
in
it's
life.
like Tony Stark.
Yeah, that too.
It's like if Tony Stark was black, it'd be Tuli Stark.
Yeah, Tuli.
I'm gonna ask you a question. What's in the name?
Well, what's in my name?
Yeah.
My name is the combination of my two favorite movie characters. Jimmy the Tulip Tedeschi from the Jimmy the Tulip Tedeschi from the Whole 9 Yards.
Okay.
So played by Bruce Willis. Well,
Okay.
Bruce Willis plays
Yeah.
him, excuse me. And then the other one is Tony Stark, obviously. And then that's Tuli Stark. And I sort of just made that my name because I wanted to be an actor when I was growing up, and I didn't pursue it because I didn't think there'd be money. And so now.
So you thought there was money in rap?
No.
I'm just saying, you know.
I chose
you
to
can
to
act
say,
like you can act like you paid in rap.
pay-
That's the
yeah,
thing about
yo,
rap.
you're acting a lot.
So yeah, so you know you're still an actor. You know you've got like platinum
Nah,
chains.
I mean,
you know?
now we're getting
You
small
know.
checks, getting small checks.
Yeah, small checks.
But yeah, so it's just like-
yeah. It's going, it's coming. At least you're a boss, your own boss in music. If you're
Yeah,
an actor,
yeah.
you'd be told that like you can't
Cut my hair a certain way,
you
like
can't
gain
be
weight,
a
lose
can't
weight.
gain weight,
all
you
that
can't
shit,
lose
yeah.
weight, and you can't get an endorsement unless you ask them because blah 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 because they made you. Anyway,
Yeah.
moving. So your name is not Tuli.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Because you keep on sending me these messages. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
Do me so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just generally, don't send me messages and say my leader, you know?
Word, but I don't know. It's just.
I know, it's the thing, but like, it's not my thing.
Word.
Yeah,
Next
yeah.
time.
Yeah. And then you got emojis of black people. My leader.
So I call everyone. But wait. Noted.
Yeah, okay, my leader. Okay, my follower. So let's talk about, firstly, you just dropped the single with Leah's Reason.
Yes, sir.
And yourself, obviously. What is it, man? Like for me, you've been buzzing from last year. You were in the streets. What's the plan to break and really become Tony Stark?
I don't know. Well, no, not. Let me
Or
not
Tuli.
say. Not. Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
I don't know about the buzz yet. I think it's still coming up. We're trying our hardest, obviously, with the team and the record label to push the music. But I think in terms of what we've done thus far, I took a big step back in January last year, and I just started learning the game because I've been doing this music thing for about 8 years last year, and for 3 of those years I've been trying to break into mainstream music and radio, etc. And it really wasn't working out. But when I was on the streets, people were like, "Oh my God, we love your songs." And then I was like, "Okay, what the fuck is the point? And why isn't the media and radio sort of giving me that platform then?" And I think we're only now starting to really cultivate it. We don't want to and like to pay for anything to be done. We want organic support, but there's a way to craft that. So I think we're going to continue doing that, working on the album next year, March, April-ish.
Are you working on it next year, March? Or
No. It's coming out next year, March, April-ish. The EP is really coming out on the 30th. I've been pushing the date back, but it is coming out on the 30th. We're going to shoot a video for 3 of the songs, and then they're going to just try carry us for the rest of spring into summer as well. There's a bit of a calculated plan.
All right, what's the importance of independency? You say the streets know you, but like, you know, when you try break into mainstream, but what do you say, thank God that never happened? From a mainstream world, that independence is allowing you to leverage.
I think taste in music is a big thing. You hear some of the artists that are coming out more internationally than locally anyway in the hip hop scene. A lot of their sound seems like it's to push units and not necessarily to do what you want. So I think that ability for me to be able to do what I want has really been cool. It's a lot of money and a lot of time on the downside, but I think it's worth it once you start listening to the end product. I mean, I had an experience where I was on a South African DJ song, and then it got taken off by the label because I wasn't big enough. My verse got taken off. But
like say it.
oh nah.
No,
What?
I mean, there's not a lot of not people that watch this in any case. So.
Yeah, it was on Slick's song.
Oh yeah.
Mercy. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And then at the time
And Sony
the
said they
label,
must move you.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Which they did. And I can experience that. That can be quite. Well, yeah, we here now. But no, me and Slick are cool though. Me and Slick are 100 though. He knows.
Saying, yeah. Okay.
So those are the type of trials and tribulations that you would go through if you were signed as well. On certain things. But it made sense. It was I didn't even like take offense or anything. It was just like
who was on the song again? And it was
Ricky, Questa, and Reason.
So did they replace you with somebody, or did they just remove you?
Well, obviously when I had it, I just had my verse on it. So
yeah.
I don't know if I got replaced or removed, but I was off the song, yeah.
That was a nice place for you though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's cool though,
Yeah.
It all works out well in the end.
Yeah. That's like every fairy tale.
Right.
Yeah,
I think most of for myself right now, it's kind of It's kind of like a weird journey. It's been at the moment. I haven't really had like shit. I'm like, fuck, I hate this industry. Besides for people not paying me. Yeah. That's the one thing. We're doing like deposits now for gigs.
Yeah.
Tell them 50% or fuck that.
Or sneakers, because we know that Capsule, they ain't paying you 50% yet, but they gave you sneakers.
But the homie, but Nick is the big homie, man.
Yeah.
I mean, since 2009 when I was signed to Head Honcho, he's literally been quite a big guide. And sort of like a mentor of sorts. You'd say in the industry with his words. Yeah.
Okay, that's dope. I mean, I like the fact that you're not an angry rapper.
I can't be that. I come from...
You're pretty cheerful.
Yeah,
you came in, you greeted everybody. You came with the piece of cake for me. I
didn't know. I would have bought more for everyone. But next time, like I said, next time.
You have to win, man. We need... That's the energy we need, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What can people expect when you get on stage? What you gonna do?
Look, man, we've done... Since November last year, we've done about 90 shows.
Wow, so 90 shows.
Yeah.
Shit. So let me see how much you make if you charging 10,000.
Some of them are free, man.
20,000.
Some of them we just steal. Imagine charging 20,000. There's no ways, man.
90 times 20,000. 100.
Nah.
That's what niggas do, though. That's what niggas do.
Yeah.
When you go, I think niggas go, Joy, out to buy it.
My average.
90 times. You're in a man, literally.
The uncles will start calling now.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, I mean, so we've really had a lot of time to curate a really dope performance, sort of rapport, and I think that's really going to come together like really properly at Capsule. Doing a full band, hopefully. Nick, I still need to approve the tech write-up, but it should be cool.
Nick just gave you shoes. Shut up and take these shoes.
We really want to go, the whole nine with the band piece. We've got a boy of mine, Dash, who's a creative director at Off Boy Studios. He's going to work on some visuals as well to go along. Hopefully we can have an in-sync show. And we'll be doing I think most of the EP.
Does Dash double as a dream team member?
No. Why?
Okay.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm slow on that one. Yeah. Well, the joke was bad. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but
that could be that too. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, man. So definitely shirt off all the way. And I want to have 60 people on stage with me. I don't know if I'm going to get accreditation for 60 people.
I don't think
so. But
so.
That Wu-Tang shit,
Yeah. I don't think so. They ain't even trying to give us accreditation or sneakers. They ain't going. You ain't
this
about.
guy's trying to get me off the lineup.
You say you gonna play with the band? Oh hell no, nigga. They gonna say that band must play from outside. I would take my sounding up and that band gonna play from the outside and connect people to see it. That's all I'm saying, B. Alright, cool. So I think what there is something about Capsule that makes it different. We know Nick always does events, but there's something kind of special about Capsule,
It's really in touch with quote unquote the kids, but not in a forceful way, which is cool. It looks like an organic effort to actually just bring like rap music and South African rap music to the forefront of popular culture, and I think that's really dope.
Yeah.
Certain events are really cheesy sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes also certain events, you can just see that they're really just brands really just trying to gain relevance.
Yeah.
But this actually looks like a concerted effort to actually bring up the culture. So that's really dope.
Love it. All right, cool, Maji. You know, you got your remix out there. You can get it right now. It's on the site. Make sure
Slick
you get that.
Life,
you know,
only
definitely
place,
pushing that. You know,
only place we can get it.
Definitely pushing that before it goes everywhere. And I just think that keep doing more music, man.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
Don't wait for your EP.
Trying to collect like all of the hot songs. It's really hard though.
Yeah.
All of the hot songs in South Africa, and I want to rap over them. I don't think people do that enough here.
You got to do that though.
Yeah, I want to do it. Yeah.
But do you feel that, like you were saying that in America, the sound? That's the question I had in the back of my head. You're saying in America, you know, people doing songs for sales. Do you feel that, like, I mean, like right now, a lot of the rap, even locally, people literally like are targeting a certain attention instead of making songs?
It's tricky because our hip hop industry is so young, and I think probably in the last
and that's why it
4
should
years
be.
now.
That's why it should be as fertile as ever. That's why there should be so much variety.
But I was about to say like probably the last 4 years where we've been able to quote unquote eat in any case. So I think people are also trying to take advantage of that, which is fair. I mean, a lot of people, yourselves, like you guys have been grinding for a really long time. You didn't necessarily reap the rewards and or benefits.
Yeah.
So if the opportunity is also there to really make some rack now. Of course, my sound, well, not mine personally, I'm just speaking in general. The sound is definitely going to lean towards something that people are really quick to bite. I mean, trap obviously being the most prominent genre, sort of subgenre in hip hop right now. Sonically, it's really easy to obviously then latch onto that sound because it's going to be consumed better by radio, by television, by people even. I mean, it's weird. We're starting to hear people learn rap lyrics more than they did before, but it's like international shit now in terms of trap, and before it was really just like all the commercial rap shit that was getting played. So it's tricky. I mean, fuck it, I wouldn't judge. It's just like whatever, I guess.
You never answered
Shane
my
Eagle's
question.
album's hot though.
You never answered my question for shit though.
I think I did. I'm saying I don't know.
You just said it's a tricky. So you're saying you don't know as in you close your ears all the time. Are
No.
you saying that you cannot hear, like, this shit kind of sounds familiar, this shit kind of sounds the
I
same?
mean, not necessarily about
So, like, you say Shane Eagle's album, that you must have been like, oh, there's something there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, right now, definitely, sonically, it stood up more. And there was a lot more rapping on it, like actual bar-for-bar lyrics rapping.
You a bar-for-bar rapper, though?
A mix of both. A mix
Yeah.
of both. I can do some jiggy shit,
Yeah.
but also be afraid if you get me on a track, you might get hurt.
Don't
So,
tell
yeah.
me that. I ain't gonna rap. Like, I'm gonna get you on a track and shit. Like, but I'm dropping an album, but that's a conversation for another day.
Well, is this like an exclusive on your own? Like
Exclusive. Stick on live. I'm dropping out. On my
you
own
just dropped an
platform.
exclusive.
You know what
The
I mean?
whole shit,
It's
like from beginning to end. Yeah. Download link, video.
video, everything exclusively. Nigga, I'm tired. Nigga, I'm 4 to 5.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? 4:45. But that's another bad joke you never got.
Yeah, I did not get that one. But maybe that was like good, but it didn't. Yeah.
No. My jokes are just bad. Believe me, you can't be that stupid. My jokes are just bad. So cool. So we got that album. I just love the fact that I was just trying to understand that Don't We sounds. When you I sometimes feel like, when you've been in the game for a while and you say certain things, we like say, oh, you're nigga old and shit. That's why I'm asking you, because I feel that it seems like you kind of like have a mind of your own, but you're also very diplomatic. So I'm asking you a question. I'm saying, I ain't saying name names. I'm saying that like, you do find a sea of cut and paste.
Yeah. Well, but like I said, it's really just on trend more than anything else. I don't think that there's anyone who's going to start championing going bar for bar rapping, for example. Well, that's my plan in any case, to beat anyone and everyone who's going to step up on a mic to me. Lyrically, in terms of bodies of work, compositions, in terms of how projects and sounds are put together. But at the moment, I mean, if you think like you're gonna stay on your train of obviously the trap sound, or at least like I won't say dumbed down rap, but simpler rap, you're gonna hear it. You know, it's gonna be there.
Yeah.
And it's obviously evident in South African music as well. I mean, if you're looking at all of the top music that's out right now, it's very trap-esque. Yeah, so it is what it is, really.
Where are you from?
Like, where was I born? Or
Like, you're
where do I
from
stay?
the north,
I stay in the north here.
Yeah, we've had this conversation before.
Yeah, but I was born in Durban, in Las. Yeah.
Yeah, we've had this conversation before.
Yeah, we're coming up.
You speak well.
Thank you, thanks.
You speak well. That was just a side note.
Word. No, yeah, word.
Yeah,
Thanks for the compliment.
You speak well. Yeah.
I have. That's why I said I can't be angry. There's nothing to be angry about.
Yeah. No.
Middle class story. That's about it.
Just say.
Away.
You know, niggas tonight we were buying ice cream with niggas that were on bicycles, or buying ice creams with niggas that had cars that were like ding 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 ding.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Our niggas were on bicycles with steam ice, baby, steam ice. Niggas trying to put steam ice in their mouth. Y'all like on some, then nigga got sound and shit.
You're gonna burn and shit.
Oh shit. That's dope, man. Anyway, bro, thanks for coming through.
Thank you so much for having me, man.
We're gonna push you. We're gonna help you. You know, I love your energy.
Thank you so much. It's much appreciated.
Like I say, you speak well, so you gotta speak yourself to the top. You know what I mean? If rapping ain't gonna work, you gotta speak yourself to the top. You gotta believe yourself. You gotta sell yourself. Tell your story. Like literally, like go out there and do the damn thing. You know what I mean?
One time.
Or else, you know, you speak. You will always speak better than your music. You'll always speak well of your music more than when people hear your music. So you gotta go use what you're saying to sell your music.
Yeah, word.
That's what I think.
Word.
Right now, someone is going, yo, nigga, if anyone's watching it, they go, let me go hear his single that's on Stick on Live now, and it sounds like he on something. Hopefully they don't get disappointed.
No, they won't.
Yo, out here, Tilly Stock, make sure you get the single on the site right now, featuring Liz, featuring Reason. Catch him on the
Wave stage,
on the Wave stage.
It's one of my favorite events, man. Waves is fucking dope. So
Yeah.
I'm really keen. I'm really happy to be on that stage as well.
All right. He said
More mosh, more crazy.
He sells it better than I do. Just give them a date so they don't go tomorrow.
I think I'm auditioning for a job here if all else fails.
No, listen.
If the rap game is bare, it's for me.
Listen, I never said Tokyo 8. So just say the date.
16 September 2017, Tuli Star, Tuli 2, aka Tuli Who Baby. Live on the Waves stage at Capsule SA, yeah.
Peace.
Broadcast live